Looking for ways to save money? Don't worry, we have your back. As long as you stick to a consistent plan, mastering how to turn $100 into $200 will make you wealthy in the long run. Establishing a steady profit-generating schedule is the best way to double your money. Here are 10 ways to double your money. 1. Track your expenses. You can only save big if you know where your money is going. Many early retirees begin their financial independence journey by keeping track of their net worth and monthly expenditures. Once you have a good idea of where your money goes, you can start making changes to save more. Not sure where to start? Check our Top Pick Expense Tracking Planner in the description. Once you have a good handle on your spending, you may be surprised at how much money you can save each month. For example, if you find that you're spending a lot on eating out, you could cook more meals at home. Or if you see that you're spending too much on clothes, you could limit yourself to shopping only once or twice a year. 2. Invest in yourself. One of the best ways to double your money is to invest in yourself so you can earn more. It doesn't matter whether you're spending money on courses, books, or coaching. As long as you're learning and growing, you're making a smart investment. The more you learn, the more qualified you'll be for higher-paying jobs. And as your income increases, so will your ability to save and invest more money. 3. Start small. Chris Reening, a 35-year-old retiree who has amassed a $1 million portfolio at that age, will tell you that the secret to saving half your income is to start with the little things. I know there are some people out there that say you shouldn't worry about the $5 latte. But the more I think about it, cutting out the $5 latte was a good place to start. He tells CNBC Make It. Because if you try to downsize your house, get rid of all your cars, and make all of these drastic changes, it's so overwhelming and you're not going to do any of it. By giving up his daily coffee and eating at home for lunch, Reening was able to save $15 a day. Then he began looking at bigger ways to spend less, like the $1,000 he spent each month flying airplanes. 4. Invest in stocks. Investing in stocks is one of the most popular ways to double your money. When done correctly, investing in stocks can offer a high return on investment. However, it's important to remember that there is always risk involved when you're investing in the stock market. If you're new to investing, consider starting with a low-cost index fund. These funds offer a diversified portfolio of stocks and are a good way to get started without taking on too much risk. 5. Automate everything. Automating your finances is one of the most effective ways of watching your money grow without lifting a finger. You'll make saving more convenient and less traumatic if you automatically divert a set amount of money into your savings account each month. It prevents you from sabotaging your own progress, explains Richard Meadows, a 26-year-old who has banked $100,000 in 3 years. You'll never make any progress if you run out of willpower and spend all of the money that you intended to save on a big night out or new shoes that you didn't need. 6. Get a side hustle. If you want to accelerate your journey to financial independence, consider getting a side hustle. A side hustle is a way to make extra money outside of your full-time job. There are many ways to make money on the side, from starting a blog to becoming a Lyft driver. If you're not sure where to start, check out our list of the best side hustles for some inspiration. 7. Live below your means. By spending less than you earn, you'll have more money to save. And the more you save, the faster your savings will grow. It may sound obvious, but many people live beyond their means and end up in debt. If you want to save money, you need to be mindful of your spending. So make sure you're not overspending on items you don't need. 8. Cut back on your utility bills. Another great method to save money is to reduce your energy expenses. A significant portion of your monthly fixed costs go towards your electric and gas bill. So if you can find a way to lower them, you'll have some extra cash each month. Here are some ideas on how to do it. Remove your old bulbs and replace them with LED light bulbs. An LED bulb is 75 to 85% more energy efficient than a regular light bulb, while also lasting 15 to 25 times longer. Another strategy is to make sure no air leaks are present. Air gaps around your windows and doors will increase your energy bill since your heaters will have to work longer to keep the space warm. Instead, use pressure-sensitive weather strips to seal any open gaps, ensuring that any warm air does not escape. A smart thermostat is an excellent investment. It will save you money by regulating your central heating system efficiently. 9. Check in on your progress every 6 months. It can be easy to get discouraged when you're trying to save money. After all, it takes time to see your savings grow. That's why it's important to check in on your progress every 6 months or so. This will help you stay motivated and on track to reach your goal. If you're having trouble staying motivated, here's a tip that might help. When you check in on your progress, make sure to reward yourself for any accomplishments. This could be something as simple as buying a new book or taking a trip to the movies. 10. Always upgrade your mindset. When it comes to saving money, your mindset matters a lot. In fact, your mindset is the key to doubling your savings and becoming financially independent. Here are 3 ways to change your mindset about saving money. First, stop thinking of saving as a sacrifice. Start thinking of saving as an investment in your future self. When you save money, you're not sacrificing anything. You're investing in your future financial security and independence. Second, stop thinking of saving as being cheap. Start thinking of saving as being smart with your money. When you save money, you're not being cheap. You're being smart with your money and making sure that it goes where you want it to go, towards your financial goals. And finally, stop thinking of saving as missing out. Start thinking of saving as delaying gratification. When you save money, you're not missing out. You're delaying gratification and making sure that you can afford the things you really want in the future. When you change your mindset about saving money, you'll be more likely to stick to your savings goals. And when you stick to your savings goals, you'll be well on your way to doubling your savings. Saving money is one of the smartest things you can do for your future. And by subscribing to this channel, you'll have access to tips and tricks that will help you save even more money. So what are you waiting for? Subscribe now. Thanks for watching.